a one, a two, a 1, 2, 3. Oh, A B C D E F G H I L M J O. Oh man, how did I mess that up? I don't know my ABCs. But do you? Hello, everyone. You know who this is. It's your host, Peter Hung. Back in this, what we're doing today? Well, I'll tell you. We are doing the Improving Your English Speaking podcast, and this is episode 3. Now, you might be wondering why you heard some really bad skills, singing skills from someone that, apparently just stole my mic and used it real quick. I mean, it wasn't me, okay? It wasn't me. It wasn't me. But you might be wondering why, there was a ABC song. And well, I'll tell you why. So, recently, I've kind of noticed something while talking to one of my friends, and it's kind of it kind of blew my mind, right? So for some people, they have trouble pronouncing, right? They have trouble saying words in the correct way that make it easy for the listener to understand what they're trying to say, right? And it made me think that how come they have trouble? Like, let's say you hand them a book, and when they read it, using their eyes, they know what the words mean. But when they have to read that word out loud, or they need to use that word in real life, they have trouble with that. And so, and it got me thinking, like, okay, why is this? How come they know the word, but they can't, say it properly? Or if they look at any word that, that has letters, how come they can't kind of uh predict what that word, how you say that word, right? Because native people, we can do that. If we look at some words that we don't know what it actually means, but we can assume, we can kind of guess, we can try to say that word. And, more than half the time we are right, because what happens is we've grown accustomed, we've grown up, or we have so much experience with the English language, that a new word doesn't bother us, because we take what we learned from the past and we incorporate it, and then it helps us with this new word, right? And it got me thinking, us native people, we have an advantage in terms of the letters, the ABC pronunciation, right? The very basics. So it got me thinking. I said that like 5 times, and so it's true. And so this is what we're gonna do today. I want you guys, you listeners, lovely, lovely people. I want you guys, if you have a phone, open up Google. Right? And just type in ABC. Okay. Now, I'm not trying to make fun of you guys, okay? What we're trying to do is learn the English language. So, and we're trying to keep it a little bit entertaining, so you don't get bored, right? You don't want to listen to a boring, a typical teacher trying to tell you all the rules and stuff. So we're trying to make it fun, but at the end of the day, we're trying to teach you guys something. We're trying to help you guys. We're trying to help you guys so you guys can succeed, right? So don't think what we're doing is very boring or childish, because hey, If you're listening to this, you need this, okay? So just do what I say. Do what I say. And I forgot the rest of the quote, but just do what I say, okay? So type in ABC and you'll pull up an English alphabet chart. And you have let me count real quick. I think 5, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 26 letters. I wasn't counting because I didn't know. I was counting because I was double checking, right? Because you don't want to give out, wrong information online. People will roast you for it. They'll make fun of you for it. So pull up these 26 letters. And this is what we're going to do. We're going to go through each one of them one by one. And we're going to kind of tell you the common pronunciation of those words. So when you let's say you get a word, right? BAD, bad, 不好, 坏, whatever. Okay, so the first letter is B, so you have the b, and then you have the A, and then you have the D, b, bad. Do you see how it works? You connect 3 of them together and you make, a word, how you say it properly. Now, there are a lot of little unusual stuffs, but when you have the basics down first, then you can move on to the more unusual stuff. And we'll get into that, at a later time. But let's jump right into it, okay? So, now if you don't know your alphabets, well, I have bad news for you. You're gonna have to find a way to figure that one out because I can't help you if you don't know your alphabets. No, I'm just kidding. But okay, so what we're gonna let's say you don't know your alphabets, right? You might never have looked at English, in your entire life. That's okay. So what if you have that list in front of you, what you're gonna do is start from the first letter on the left, and we're gonna go from left to right, and then we're gonna go from top to bottom. So the first letter, follow along, is A. Okay, A. And A is special because it's one of the vowels. VOWELS, vowels. And the reason why they're vowels is because of the certain sound they make. And usually, most words, they need one vowel for you to say that word. If a word only has consonants, which is every other letter, all the 21 other letters that aren't A, E, I, O, U, that aren't the vowels, those are consonants. If you only have consonants in a word, you can't really, pronunciate it. You don't even know what that word is. Like if it was let's say BBC, right? If when you're trying to say it, not like the letters, but when you're trying to just say it as a word, what you're gonna do is what? No, you can't say that, right? But if you add a vowel into it, like if you add a O, so you might say Bobk, like BOBC, Bobk. So vowels are important because they allow you to say the words basically. So okay, so start with A, right? A usually has a sound, right? So repeat after me, all right? Find a little quiet place, go sit on the toilet, after you ate some flaming hot Cheetos and you need to relieve yourself of the pain. Okay, find somewhere private so you won't embarrass yourself, and just follow along with me. So A is ah. Okay, what's a good example of A? Everyone knows this. Apple, 苹果, apple. O. Does that make sense? The first sound apple, apple. Okay, very good. Now, second letter, B. B usually is b. Just like buppa muffa is b. What's a common word? Bee. The things that fly around that look like a cute fly and they'll sting you if you steal their honey. Those are bees. And it starts with bee. Bee. Okay? Or blood. Blood. Okay? Third letter. C. Now C is pretty cool. You see what I did there? Because cool starts with a C. But C is special because you could have two kind of ways of using it. So C, it has one saying of like a S sound, or you could have a like a K sound. So the right, you can have let me think of a word. Well, it's okay, so here's another thing, right? Word or letters that have two common ways of saying or their sound, right? How you pronunciate it. They are different when the letter is in the middle, the beginning, or the end of the word. So C, if it starts as the first letter in a word, like copy, COPY, it usually takes the K sound. So copy. Do you see that? Now, if it's in the middle of the word, like let's say conscious, so there's two C's, right? So the first C is k, and then you have ONSCIOUS. The SC conscious. Do you see this? It kind of combines with the S, but still, do you see the difference? So copy and conscious. So that's pretty unique, right? Pretty cool. Okay, so the fourth letter is D, and a common word is don't. Don't, right? Start it this is how you say it, of course. Don't. Okay? And let's say if it's in the end of the word, like add, ADD. Add. 加起来. Okay? And then let's move on to the next one. And the second vowel, E. Now E is special. Okay, so let's say let's go with the word eat. 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 Okay, or elephant. 大象. Elephant. E, right? If it's in the middle of the word, let's say peel, Peel, peel. Okay. So That's unique, right? Moving on, we have F. You know, if it's a bad word, you know what it is. But we're going to try to keep it clean in this. So F would be like flowers. 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 花，漂亮的花。Flowers. You know, you also have another word when you're mad and you're like, you know? And it's the same sound, okay? All right, moving on to the next. We have G. G, 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 G. So G, we have gangster. 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 OG, you know? G. J, 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 J. So this G is like close buddy to the letter J because they kind of have the same, you know, J, J sound. Now, sometimes G is silent. It gets tricky, huh? Sometimes G is silent. So let's you know, let me give you a word. Sigh. 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 There's a G in there, but you don't hear the J. So SIGH. So those are the tricky words, but you know, those are not as common. So first you gotta get down the easy words first, and then you can learn those. All right, water break number 1. Now remember, people, you don't have to copy everything I do, but it's good idea to, you know, be hydrated, to drink your water, because it's about to get hot. So you know, you don't want the sun to be melting all your liquids, you know. So be sure to drink your water, okay? So now the next word is H. H. You know, the easiest one is hi or hello. Huh, 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 huh. Okay? That's it. All right. Next one is I, the third vowel. I. I love you. You love me. I. I is just like ay ya 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 ay ya ay yo ay, you know. So you just go with I. Now I is, since it's a vowel, is used a lot of times in the middle of the word. So it also, in most of the time, also has the I sound. Next one is J. J. Jiggly. 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 You see what? Yeah, jiggly. Or jam. You know, the fruit stuff you put on toast. That's sweet. Jam. Next one, K. K, just like C, is k k k k k k. Now, here's a word that is silent. The K is silent. So no, KNOW. You don't say canal, canal. You say no, like NO, no. All right, moving on. We have L. 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 Oh, you know what word I'm gonna pick? It's gonna be love. So L has a pronunciation of love, laughter, light. Okay. Next we have M. What do we have? Oh, you know what it is. Money. Cha-ching. Money. Money. Or mad. I'm mad. 我生气了 mad. Ooh. Okay, next we have N. 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 Some people, like some Chinese people, they watch videos of black people, of African Americans, and they hear them use this N word. Now, here's something, right? The N word is a bad word, and us Chinese people should never use that word. Never ever use that word, no matter what. I don't care if you're half black. Well, okay, if you're half black, you could probably use that word but unless if, no, just don't say that word, okay? The reason why is because this is a little historical lesson, right? Back in the day, 18, especially in America, 1800s, even till 1900s, let's say 50, 60, 70 years ago, right? Slavery existed. And what slavery is that people who had money would buy people as their servants. So basically they buy people that they can tell them to do whatever they want. They're like workers basically. And this is not a good thing, okay? Not a good thing at all. So, and not to get all into it, but there were a lot of black people, African American people that were brought to America and they were enslaved. And they were forced to work without pay, okay? And even after that was destroyed, that was rid of, there was discrimination. Basically, people hating on someone else just because of the color of their skin. And it's not good, okay? Not good. And what they would do is the racist people, right? They would call black people the N word. Now, I'm not going to teach you what the N word is, but you probably can figure that out. But so there are two versions of the word, right? There's the one version that ends with all right, you know what? I'm just going to tell you because just so you guys know. That ends with ER, right? In that word, I don't care who you are, never use that word because that is the exact word that the slave owners or racist people in general, call black people. Is a hate word, okay? So never use that word. Now, what happens is that uh after slavery ended, or black people, they would call each other a word that's similar, but it ends with a, okay, or as. And I guess I'm not quite exactly sure, but it kind of means it's just their way of calling each other. So it might mean brother, you know, but sometimes in a good way or sometimes in a bad way. Now, sometimes Chinese people, they don't know about the culture and history, and they hear this word. They hear people, let's say a black person, say this word a lot, and let's say they're using it in a good way, in a good context. They hear it and they want to. Oh, that's a cool word. I'm gonna use it. But no, you should never use it. Um, in my opinion, I don't think black people should use it either because it just kind of keeps that word around. But it's their thing. But if I don't care, if you're not black, you should never use that word. Okay, so that's n. So just no. 你要不要跟我去喝个茶 ？No。你要不要什么？你要不要请我吃饭？No, no, 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 no. Okay. Next we have O. It looks like a zero. O. This is the fourth vowel. Okay, O. O, you have like O. Or you can have ooh. Ooh, look at that. Ooh. So let's say a word is oil. Oil. Yo. Oil. 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 And then if you put two, oftentimes O's are put together. So look. 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 Oh man, I gotta drink more water. Alright, bear with me, okay? Hang in there with me. We're almost done. Next word is P. 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 This is easy. My name starts with a P. Peter. That's my name, Peter. Okay? So Alright. Next is Q. Q. So let's do word queen. 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 It kind of has a K and C, sound. Queen. Or quiet. 安静, quiet. Okay? Next we have R. Like the pirate. R. Okay? So you have like read. Run. Run. Okay, that's a roll thing, and that would be placed in the end of the word. So R sometimes it's hard because the tongues aren't trained. The Chinese tongue isn't trained to do the slur, the R. Okay. Next we have S. Like a snake. Snap. Okay. So you kind of you close your mouth together or your teeth together. And you blow air. Snake. Snap. Okay, very good. Next we have T. What's a good word? Time. I'm time. Okay, very easy. Next we have U. No, not U, but the letter U, and this is the last vowel. U. Okay, we have unicorn. You. Or understand. Understand. So you have the and the U. Okay. Ooh. So let's say a word. DULL. Do. Okay. All right, five more, guys. Come on, let's do this. 5 more. So next one is like a check kind of is V, and it starts with v. Okay, and then you what you do is you clench your top of your teeth to your bottom lip. Okay, and then let go. V. Open your mouth. V. One is vision. Kan 得到吗？看不到。Okay. Vision. All right. Next we have W. What? You kind of make a like you kind of make a O with your lips. What? So you have wow. Look at that. Wow. Or you have wonder woman. Wonder woman. Women. women. All right. Then you have X. X. Okay. You have what's a good word for X? Xanax. Xanax. Okay. So you have that. Okay, that's not a good one because it's a drug and it's the X is kind of silent. Let's do X-ray. X-ray. Or Professor Xavier. You know, the bald guy, wheelchair, can get into people's minds. All right, next one is Y. Why are we doing this? I don't know. Y. So you have you, or YOLO, or if you have the Y at the end of the word. So let's say busy, busy, there's a E sound. Busy, busy, okay? And then finally the last word, Z. Zigzag. All right, and now you know your ABCs. So this is what I want you guys to do. Get all these down first, and then next time when you see a word that's difficult, you've never seen it before, just use these tricks and then combine it and see what you get. So let's do one, right? Let's do one. So let's do clock. 闹钟 clock. CLOCK. So C, right? It's in beginning, so it's most likely k. Okay. L is l. O is C again and K together most of the time is k. Okay. So you have okay, clock. Okay, so that's how you say clock. And then you can also see if you take the first C away, you have LOCK. What is LOCK? It's lock. You know, like you lock your front door so people can't get in. And then, so if you know the word lock and you see clock, oh, you just add a C. And how do you say C? K. So you just do k, lock, lock, clock. Do you see that? You combine it. So a lot of words in English, right? This is very common. They take words that are short and smaller and they add a couple of consonants or a couple of words in front of it. And all you have to do, if you know the how do you say the the shorter words and you just combine it, then it becomes easy. Okay? So, very good. Very, very good. Let's do one more, okay? Let's do music. So MUSIC. So what's M? M, okay? U, unicorn. Remember okay? S, snake. I am independent. Okay? C, it's either a S or K. Okay? So let's do it. Music. Music. Okay? There you go. Now this sounds really, ugly, but this is what you have to do to learn. All right, very, very good. Very, very good. So some people, they might not have been taught this. So it's very important that you guys learn, because this will help you with the even harder words. All right. Very, very good. Now, here's my assignment for you guys for this third episode, right? What is some words that you just have the most difficulty remembering, or just you just don't get, why that word is pronounced that way, why it's, that's the way you say it? Give me a couple. If you can, give me like 5 of them. Okay? And then the second thing is, what's the second thing? I don't know. I mean, I feel like I need to give you guys more than this, right? Oh, right. The second thing is this. I want you guys to record yourself, go through all 26 letters, same as I did, A, B, C, D, and say each letter, one of the common ways of how they sound. So A, do it like 5 times, and then B, C, or s. Okay, so do that for all 26 letters. Record it. All right, that is your guys' assignment. Okay, very, very good. All right, so thank you for listening to the third podcast. And now I'm gonna find something to eat because I am hungry. But yeah, so keep it up, guys. Very proud of you. And we'll see you next time on the 4th episode. All right, peace out. Bye.